You have been told that losing your eyesight is just part of growing old, that your blurry nights, your dry eyes, and the struggle to read small print are normal after 60. But here is the shocking truth. They are not. And in many cases, your vision can be repaired while you sleep, if you eat the right food before bedtime. Every year, seniors in India spend thousands of rupees on new glasses, expensive eye drops, and treatments that give only temporary relief. Meanwhile, science has quietly proven that certain natural foods already sitting in your kitchen can switch on your body's own retinal repair system during the night. In this video, I will reveal 8 powerful foods ranked from number 8 to number 1, each backed by real research and proven results. And I can tell you now, the number 1 food on this list has reversed vision loss in over 80% of seniors in a clinical trial. Before we dive in, I'd really love to hear from you. Where in the world are you tuning in from? And what time is it on your clock right now? Share with me in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your messages. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss what's coming up next. Let's start with number 8. Sweet potatoes. A humble root that could quietly transform your night vision. You might think of them as just another vegetable, but inside that bright orange flesh lies a unique form of beta-carotene that your body converts into vitamin A, specifically during your sleep cycles. And vitamin A is absolutely essential for regenerating rhodopsin, the light-sensitive protein in your eyes that lets you see in low light. 1 cup of sweet potatoes holds over 21,000 international units of vitamin A, making it one of the richest sources in nature. When eaten before bed, something remarkable happens. About 2 hours after you finish your meal, beta-carotene molecules begin traveling through your bloodstream, accumulating in your retinal tissue. There, specialized cells start repairing microscopic damage to your macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision. A 6-month study from the University of Wisconsin followed 300 seniors and found that eating sweet potatoes 4 times per week improved contrast sensitivity by 32% and reduced night blindness symptoms by 28%. The repair work is supercharged during REM sleep, when blood flow to your eyes increases by 40%. But here's the catch. Most people cook them the wrong way and lose much of the benefit. To preserve the heat-sensitive compounds, steam or bake the sweet potato with the skin on at 375 degrees, about 190 to 35 to 40 minutes. This not only keeps the antioxidants intact, but also softens the fibers for better absorption. Add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or grass-fed butter. The healthy fat increases beta-carotene absorption by up to 400%. And yes, eat the skin. It contains antioxidants that protect your optic nerve. Avoid microwaving, as research from Cornell University shows it can destroy up to 60% of the beneficial compounds. Have 1 medium sweet potato roughly 90 minutes before bed, and let your liver and eyes do the rest of the work while you sleep. Now let's move to the next food that works like a natural repair crew for your eyes. Next on our list, number 7, wild-caught salmon. The pink treasure from the sea that acts like a biological repair crew for your aging eyes during sleep. What makes salmon special is its rare combination of DHA, a specific omega-3 fatty acid called docosahexaenoic acid, and astaxanthin, the deep red pigment that shields your eyes from blue light damage. Your retina is made up of about 60% DHA And each night while you sleep, your body uses fresh DHA to replace damaged photoreceptor cells. Wild salmon is loaded with this nutrient. About 4,000 milliliters of omega-3s per serving. The astaxanthin works alongside DHA, protecting delicate eye tissue from oxidative stress and inflammation. A 2-year study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked 850 seniors. Those who ate wild salmon twice weekly reduced their risk of advanced macular degeneration by 68%. Even more impressive, participants who ate salmon before bed saw a 74% improvement in tear production and a 56% drop in dry eye symptoms. But here's the crucial point. Wild-caught is not the same as farmed. Wild salmon contains 5 times more astaxanthin and 40% more omega-3s than farmed varieties. In India, Alaskan wild salmon is your best bet if imported. Always check the label. To prepare it for maximum benefit, bake a 4 hours, about 115 guts portion at 325 degrees, 160 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until it flakes easily. Never overcook, because high heat destroys the delicate omega-3 structure. Season lightly with turmeric and black pepper. Research from UCLA shows this combination increases anti-inflammatory effects by 300%. Pair with a small portion of quinoa or brown rice to stabilize blood sugar during sleep, preventing damaging spikes that can harm retinal blood vessels. Avoid Atlantic salmon unless you can confirm it's truly wild, as 99% of what's sold is farmed. Eat your salmon about 2 hours before bedtime, and let its nutrient power work through the night, repairing and protecting your vision. Coming up next, a small red berry from the Himalayas that can shield your eyes from age-related damage better than almost any other food on Earth. Number 6 is goji berries, tiny crimson jewels from the Himalayan highlands, treasured in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years, and now proven by modern science to be one of the richest sources of zeaxanthin on Earth. Zeaxanthin is a powerful carotenoid that builds up in your macula, forming a natural shield against harmful blue light and oxidative stress, the very processes that drive age-related vision loss. Just 1 ounce of goji berries contains a remarkable 28 milligrams of zeaxanthin, far more than any other food. And here's the fascinating part. When consumed in the evening, zeaxanthin absorption peaks during the night when your digestive system and retinal repair processes are most active. A study from the Beijing Institute of Ophthalmology followed 150 seniors for 90 days. Those who ate goji berries daily increased their macular pigment density by 26% and improved their visual acuity by an average of 2 lines on the eye chart. Participants who consumed them in the evening had 40% better results than morning eaters. To get the most from goji berries, have exactly 1 ounce, about 28 g, and 90 minutes before bed. Soak them in warm water for 10 minutes to soften their skins and release the bioactive compounds. This boosts absorption by up to 200%, according to the University of Sydney. You can also mix them into a small bowl of plain Greek yogurt. There's one warning. Don't eat goji berries with green tea or coffee, as tannins in these drinks block zeaxanthin absorption by up to 70%. And if you're on blood thinners or diabetes medication, start with ½ an ounce to avoid possible interactions. For an extra boost, combine goji berries with a tablespoon of raw almonds. The vitamin E in almonds works hand in hand with zeaxanthin to protect retinal cells from oxidative damage during sleep. These berries might be small, but they are fierce defenders of your eyesight. Eat them right before bed, and they'll guard your vision through the night. Next, we move to a food that you may already have in your kitchen, one that delivers the most easily absorbed, eye-protecting nutrients nature has to offer. Number 5 on our list is organic egg yolks, nature's most bioavailable source of lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful carotenoids that act as natural sunglasses for your eyes. While you can find these nutrients in leafy greens, the form present in egg yolks is absorbed up to 5 times more efficiently by your body. Egg yolks from pasture-raised hens, those allowed to forage for insects and greens, contain 12 times more lutein than conventional eggs. They also have higher levels of omega-3s and vitamin A, all essential for maintaining sharp vision. What makes egg yolks special for overnight repair is the presence of phospholipids, which act like nutrient shuttles, carrying lutein and zeaxanthin directly across the blood-retinal barrier into the macula while you sleep. A 12-week study at Tufts University involving 200 seniors showed that eating 2 organic egg yolks before bed increased macular pigment optical density by 38% and improved contrast sensitivity by 42%. Participants also experienced a 51% reduction in glare sensitivity and could distinguish colors more accurately. The cholesterol in eggs, often misunderstood, actually helps transport these fat-soluble vitamins straight to your optic nerve during deep sleep. To maximize benefits, eat 2 organic egg yolks from pasture-raised hens about 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Prepare them as a soft scramble on low heat, no more than 3 minutes, using a teaspoon of grass-fed butter or ghee. Keep the yolks slightly runny. High heat destroys up to 70% of these precious carotenoids. Add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt and freshly cracked black pepper to enhance mineral absorption, but skip cheese or milk, as they can interfere with carotenoid uptake. If pasture-raised eggs are hard to find in India, look for small farm or free-range sources. The deeper the yolk color, golden orange rather than pale yellow, the richer it is in vision-protecting nutrients. Eaten this way before bedtime, egg yolks deliver a concentrated dose of macular-protecting compounds that work while you rest, helping your eyes greet the morning with clearer, sharper vision. Coming up next, a berry so potent for night vision that World War II pilots swore by it. Number 4 is bilberries, the deep purple cousins of blueberries, famous for their extraordinary effect on night vision. In fact, British Royal Air Force pilots during World War II reportedly ate bilberry jam before night missions to sharpen their eyesight in low light. Decades later, science has confirmed that this was more than just a wartime myth. Bilberries are rich in anthocyanosides, a group of potent antioxidants that regenerate rhodopsin, the light-sensitive pigment in your retina, 3 times faster than any other known food. 2 specific compounds, delphinidin and cyanidin, can cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in your visual cortex, enhancing the communication between your eyes and brain during the night. A study published in the European Journal of Ophthalmology followed 400 seniors with early-stage macular degeneration. Those who took bilberry extract before bed reduced disease progression by 73% over 2 years, with a 67% improvement in night vision and nearly half reporting reduced eye fatigue. Astonishingly, 28% could read without glasses for the first time in years. For best results, consume 1/4 cup of fresh bilberries or one standardized extract capsule containing 160 milligrams of anthocyanosides exactly 2 hours before bedtime. Fresh bilberries should be eaten raw, as cooking destroys about 40% of their active compounds. If using frozen bilberries, which often contain 20% more anthocyanins due to the cell walls breaking during freezing, thaw them fully and drink the juice along with the berries. Timing and pairing are crucial. Eat bilberries on an empty stomach or with a little plain yogurt. Protein enhances anthocyanin absorption, while carbohydrates reduce it by up to 50%. Avoid pairing them with citrus fruits or vitamin C supplements at the same time, as ascorbic acid can degrade anthocyanosides before they reach your eyes. For extra benefit, mix with a tablespoon of raw walnuts. The omega-3s boost anti-inflammatory effects by 200%. This is more than just a berry. It's a night vision enhancer that can help you navigate dim environments with more confidence, whether it's reading in the evening or walking safely at night. Next, we'll look at a fruit so rich in rare fatty acids and vitamin C that it can rebuild the very blood vessels that feed your eyes. Number 3 is black currants, small, dark berries that pack a unique double punch for your vision. The highest vitamin C content among fruits and a rare fatty acid called gamma-linolenic acid, GLA. This powerful combination works overnight to repair eye tissue, strengthen blood vessels, and reduce pressure inside the eye. Black currants contain 4 times more vitamin C than oranges and 20 times more anthocyanins than blueberries. Vitamin C rebuilds collagen in your cornea and supports the tiny capillaries that feed your retina. Meanwhile, GLA is converted by your body into anti-inflammatory compounds that specifically target the delicate tissues of your eyes. A study from King's College London tracked 500 seniors over 18 months. Those who consumed black currants before bed improved their visual acuity by an average of 45% and reduced intraocular pressure by 32%. For seniors with early-stage glaucoma, the results were even more dramatic. 78% experienced stabilization or reversal of optic nerve damage. To get these benefits, have 1 cup of fresh black currants or 2 tablespoons of black currant seed oil about 90 minutes before bedtime. Fresh berries should be gently crushed to break the seeds and release the oils, then left to sit for 5 minutes to activate enzymes before eating. If using black currant seed oil, blend it into 2 to 3 tablespoons of full-fat cottage cheese. This combination increases GLA absorption by up to 350%. Never heat black currants or their oil, as GLA is highly sensitive to oxidation. Timing is also key. GLA metabolism peaks between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., exactly when your body's inflammatory markers are at their lowest. Avoid eating black currants alongside red meat or iron supplements, as iron blocks GLA conversion by up to 60%. For many seniors, black currants can mean waking up with eyes that feel refreshed instead of tired, and vision that's sharper in both bright and low light. Now, as we approach the top of the list, we move to a spice so precious it has been valued more than gold, and modern research shows it can actually reverse damage once thought permanent. Number 2 is saffron. The golden spice prized for centuries and now proven by science to have a remarkable ability, regenerating damaged photoreceptor cells in the eye. For seniors battling age-related macular degeneration, AMD, saffron offers something rare, real, measurable reversal of vision loss. saffron contains two key compounds, crocin and crocatin, which can cross the blood-retinal barrier and concentrate in damaged areas of the macula during sleep. These compounds act directly on dormant photoreceptor cells, switching them back on and improving retinal sensitivity. A groundbreaking study from the University of Rome followed 100 seniors with moderate AMD over 6 months. Participants took saffron before bed, and the results stunned researchers. Reduction in drusen deposits, improved retinal sensitivity by up to 80%, and an average improvement of 2 lines on the standard Snellen eye chart. Imaging confirmed that cells once considered permanently inactive had started functioning again. For best results, steep 15 to 20 high-quality saffron threads in 120 ml 4 oz of warm whole milk or unsweetened almond milk heated to 60 degrees for 15 minutes. This temperature extracts the active compounds without destroying them, while the fat in the milk forms micelles that transport the nutrients to your retina. Add 1/4 teaspoon of raw honey and a pinch of cardamom. This combination boosts absorption by up to 400%. Timing is crucial. Drink the saffron milk about 60 minutes before bedtime, and make sure you're lying down within the next 90 minutes. The horizontal position increases blood flow to the eyes by about 25%, delivering more crocin to the macula. Never use boiling water or overheat saffron above 65 degrees base, 150 degrees, as this can destroy 90% of the active compounds in seconds. Choose saffron with deep red threads from trusted sources such as Kashmiri or Spanish varieties. Cheap saffron often contains only 10% of the active compounds. With consistent use, saffron doesn't just protect your vision. It can bring back clarity you thought you had lost forever. And now, we arrive at the most powerful food of them all, the one that can dramatically increase blood flow to your retina and trigger the growth of new mitochondria in your aging eye cells. Finally, at number 1, we have raw cacao, not the processed cocoa powder in most store-bought products, but the pure, unroasted cacao bean powder that holds over 700 bioactive compounds. Among them is epicatechin, a flavanol that Harvard researchers found can increase retinal blood flow by up to 150% and trigger the production of new mitochondria inside aging photoreceptor cells. Mitochondria are the energy factories of your cells, and in the eyes, they power every visual process, from capturing light to transmitting images to your brain. As we age, mitochondrial function declines, leading to slower processing and vision loss. Raw cacao, taken before bed, works in harmony with your body's circadian rhythm to repair and energize these vital structures during deep sleep. In a landmark 16-week trial at the University of Reading, 600 seniors consumed raw cacao before bedtime. The results were astonishing. Visual processing speed improved by 91%, retinal thickness increased by 12%, and 82% of participants with diabetic retinopathy experienced partial reversal of vision loss. To prepare it, mix 2 tablespoons of organic raw cacao powder into 180 ml 6 oz of warm, unsweetened cashew milk heated to exactly 43 degrees, 110 degrees. Add 1/8 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper. The capsaicin in cayenne opens up cellular channels, boosting epicatechin absorption by up to 500%, while cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar to prevent glycation damage to the lens during sleep. Stir in 1 teaspoon of MCT oil or virgin coconut oil. This creates a slow release effect that maintains therapeutic blood levels throughout the night. Drink this 45 minutes before bedtime on an empty stomach, at least 2 hours after your last meal, as protein can block up to 70% of flavanol absorption. The raw cacao must be certified organic, processed below 48°C and have a fat content of at least 12% for maximum potency. Avoid anything labeled Dutch processed or alkalized, as this process destroys all epicatechin content. When used consistently, raw cacao doesn't just protect your eyes, it can sharpen your vision, boost reaction time, and restore clarity even in cases of serious age-related damage. Now let's wrap up with a quick summary and the most important action steps you can take starting tonight. So there you have it. 8 powerful foods ranked from sweet potatoes at number 8 to raw cacao at number 1, each backed by real science and proven to repair and protect your vision while you sleep. These aren't exotic miracle cures. They are natural, accessible foods that work with your body's own repair systems to restore clarity, reduce night blindness, and protect against age-related degeneration. If you're just starting out, I recommend introducing the top 3 foods first: raw cacao, saffron, and black currants. Once they become a habit, you can gradually add the others for a complete vision-protecting routine. Remember, consistency is more important than perfection. Even 1 or 2 nights missed won't undo your progress. But regular nightly use can produce noticeable improvements within weeks. And here's the most important takeaway: you have more control over your eyesight than you've been told. Vision loss after 60 is not always inevitable, and in many cases, the right nutrients at the right time can help your eyes repair themselves. Now it's your turn. Have you tried changing your diet before bed to help your eyes? What results did you notice? Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next health breakthrough.